hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Coming up on the first pitch, here's Byron Buxton. That's out to center field. One up, one down. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit. Tosses to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. Here's Judge now.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Witt whips it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now in the Bronx. Our starting pitcher in this one, number 21. What's the scouting report on him?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Bobby Witt Jr., the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Stays alive.
That was the emergency hack right there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Now it's going to be Dane Roberts. First pitch swinging. On the ground right side. Gallegos takes it himself here tonight. An efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Ball. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Cuts and misses. It's a strike. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Torres handles, throws to first, and quickly 1 away in the second. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. The throw in, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Ketel Marte up to the plate. One at second. On the nailer. They get 2. Back here in New York, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Aaron Judge at the plate. Swings through that one for strike 1.
You know, Boo, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
Man aboard on the leadoff single. Next to hit, Cal Raleigh. Hey! 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss as he was late. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Josh Naylor. That one is absolutely belted. See you later. A 3-run homer. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 3-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch it from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And a foul ball. Swung on, popped up left side. And there's one away. Now at the plate, Michael Garcia. That one a little bit high, and that's ball one. Garcia getting the start at third in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Line drive, that's a hit.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate.
Henderson over to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, leading off, Juan Galigalao. He was late there, strike one. On the ground, and it goes just foul. That's off the mark. Ball one. In the air, center field. One away.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Out to short. Toss to Naylor. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Back to the top of the order now. Byron Buxton digs in now. Right through there for a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Ball inside.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And it's through for a hit. So that's two straight two-out hits.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field. So he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him.
Toss to Naylor. That's out number 3. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the inning. And now it's Bobby Witt Jr. Swings through that.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
The 0-2. Up the middle. Throws to first. Close play against the speedy runner. So digging in, Dane Roberts. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike one. In the air, left side. And makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
An 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2 now. See ya. Strikes him out. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's Ohtani.
Inside, ball 1.
The lefty to 1-0. Way back there. Into the bullpen and gone. He sends one out the opposite. Gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Jones swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Strike 2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
In the air, left field. Ramos makes his way towards it, and there's one down. And now it's William Contreras. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Pitch misses. Ball 1. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Look out. That fastball drilled him.
First base.
Now batting for the Lords, second baseman Ketel.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1. That's back. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. Ketel Marte goes deep. It's their second home run of the inning. And here is Kwan Galigala.
Back outside.
That one ripped right center field. Backhands, but he can't pick it up.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
Cruz up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Galigala, the runner at second with one away. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Now that's smacked to right center. That's a base hit. Galigala rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. To second, but way too late. Save there. One out. Runner at second. Byron, he's trying for third. Pitch is high.
Out on the
Tag, and he's out. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's inside.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
In the air, right field. And that is that. Bottom of the fourth, digging in, Aaron Judge. Swing and a ball lifted left field. One down. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Cruz moving under it. That's out number 2. And now it's Josh Naylor. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we go to the top of the 5th. Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just
righty reliever out of the pen, Randy Rodriguez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Very big at bat coming up as Shohei Ohtani steps into the box. Check swing, no appeal, and that is ball 1. Ramos gets under it, and there's one down. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. He is singled and he is flied to left. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here! A 3-run dinger. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. Gets down, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Roberts takes it in for the out. 2 down. Kwan Galigalau, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Ripped towards third. Toss to Naylor, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here is Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Lifted in the air left field, pretty well struck. And there's 1 away. So up next, Michael Garcia, a single his first time. Swing and a ball popped up. Marte has a beat on it. 2 down. Here's Elliot Ramos. He's 0 for 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Top 6. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
High High fly ball down the left field line. Ramos going back on this one, but it bounces off his glove, and that's a foul ball. High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So back to the top of the order. Byron Buxton digs in now. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Naylor to second, pulls him off the bag. Critical at bat coming up, and in steps Aaron Judge. Fouled off left side. 2 on, 1 out. Swings through that one for strike 2. No question about this one. It's out of here. A 3-run shot, and they add to their lead. It's 10-3. So now here's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Now a chance for Chipper Jones. This one in the air, center field. Roberts under it, and that's the 3rd out. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
And they had their first hit since the 2nd inning. Dave Roberts now at the plate. inside Oriole Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's New Jersey taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Our starter in this one, Kyle Bradish. Just about ready to roll. Here's the second baseman.
Number 78.
And we're underway in Baltimore.
Ball. Ball.
The other way. And
Foul ball.
foul ball.
Just couldn't keep it fair down that right field line. And with his speed, if that's a fair ball, it's 2, maybe 3 bases.
That's a ball.
That misses the zone. Full countdown. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's towards center. Kowser gets under it. One away. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
Line to left, and
That's foul.
foul ball. Right through there for a strike. Hammered, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work up there.
That's
Trace Thompson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Here's a 1-1. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A 2-run homer. One down. Andrew Fisher now at the plate. And there's a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
To the right side, Holiday fires to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Gio Urshela steps in. Into left center for a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Batting 6. First baseman, number 4.
So runner at second, 2 down. Kwan Galigalau digs in now. Fastball for a strike. Man at second. Out towards right center field. O'Neill on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that.
Gotta get to the mission. Where is your vision? It's not how you started, but how you gon' end it. Hey, how you gon' finish? Gotta get to the business. They watching, they witnessing. Got a record, I break it like Guinness. Oh yeah, it's top of the league. Oh yeah, don't play with it, kid. You know
Back now at Oriole Park. And getting the start, Vance Worley. Jordan Westberg getting ready to hit. And a foul ball.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a pop-up. Gallegos settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's one down. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that is out of play. Here comes the 0-1. And ball.
That's the ball. Hit
on the ground to the right side. Gallegos takes it to the bag. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Pete Alonso, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Got him. Inning over. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Rico Garcia.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Perkins, 31 years old, and he's a native of Australia. Here's your 1. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run! A solo shot. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Out towards right center field. O'Neill should have this one. And there's one down. Alfredo Despaigne will hit next. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that turns the lineup over. So back to the top of the order. Next to hit, Martin Cervinka. Fly to center his first time. To third. Here's Holiday for one. And it's a double play to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Adley Rutschman at the plate now. That's ball 1. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. And they'll do it again. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher. Colton Cowser now at the plate. And that one fouled off.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Grounder might be 2. Slings to first, and that's an out. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Rutschman at second with 2 down. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. Goes down swinging. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound.
And we all know about a slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high. It just breaks a ton.
That one fouled off.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Digging in, Trace Thompson. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Got him. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. And here is Andrew Fisher. He's 0 for 1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Tommy Canley.
No, that missed.
Next offering is fouled back. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2. Got him. 1 out. Jackson Holiday, the next to hit. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1. Swings through that high fastball. That's in there. 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Now only 1 out remaining.
What he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down to the zone.
They're down to their final strike. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game.